Hi everyone, welcome to our reading for Tuesday, July 14th and Wednesday, July 15th. Once again, I will be combining the readings for these 2 days, and then on Thursday I'll be back with a separate reading. So the first 3 cards are going to represent Tuesday, and the next 2 cards are going to represent Wednesday. So let's go ahead and start with your affirmation for Tuesday. I have a special guardian angel. I am divinely guided and protected at all times. For the reading today, I decided to use the Oracle of Shadows and Light. So let's go ahead and start with the first card. Violet Duchess, stifled, bored, and stuck. So in seeing this card, it appears that some of you may be really unhappy with your lives at this point in time. And if you're not unhappy, you may be feeling stuck in a certain situation. You may feel like things you want to happen aren't happening, and you're just in a place where you're feeling impatient and you're not really sure where to turn or what to do to get yourself out of a rut. You might feel unhappy in a relationship, unhappy that you aren't in one. You might be struggling financially or just feeling stuck in a difficult situation that you're not really sure how to get yourself out of. The thing about this card is that we're never really stuck. Being stuck in any situation is just an illusion. You always have the ability to turn things around for yourself. Some people are unhappy with their lives and they're feeling like things aren't moving, but just ask yourself, what are you doing to change it? I know some people who just sit around and complain about their lives, and I'm not saying that that is what you're all doing, but sometimes there are people who are really struggling. So I'm not making light of that at all, because suffering is real for a lot of people. But the next card, Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch, Count Your Blessings, is letting you know that you have more to be happy about than you think. And being unhappy can change as well if you're willing to change your perspective. And the way you do that is by looking around you and finding things to be grateful for. Life is full of ups and downs, but it's all about what attitude you choose to take when something doesn't go your way. Turn to your inner strength and know that these obstacles you're going through, this confusing or challenging moment that you're in, is not going to last forever. When you can look around you and say, I may not have everything that I want, but I have everything that I need. When you tend to complain less about your life and be more grateful for what you have instead, that is when things begin to change. Of course, if you're saying how much you hate your life, the universe is going to be listening, and for some of you, you'll begin to attract experiences that validate your negative beliefs about life. Likewise, if you're more positive and practice gratitude, then you'll also attract experiences that validate those beliefs. And the last card for today is Dry Flower Fairy, Sweet Memories. So this card is asking you to reflect on a time when you were very happy. Sometimes closing your eyes and daydreaming can help make you smile. It can help to put you in a better mood, and it can help to lift you out of depression. Also, when you're constantly remembering happy times, it just reminds you about what's possible for the future, and you can also begin to attract more of those experiences. So I do think that some people just need to reevaluate their idea of what happiness really is. Some people think that they can only be happy if they're with a specific person, or they can't be happy unless they are in a relationship, or unless they look a certain way, or they make a certain amount of money. But true happiness comes from within, and if you can change your perspective to a more positive one, life will begin to be more fulfilling for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and start the reading for Wednesday, July 15th. Your affirmation is, I trust in the power that created me to protect me at all times and under all circumstances. So for this reading, I decided to use the Gateway Oracle. So let's begin with the first card, Launching Your Journey. Now you can see in this image that someone has put down their suitcases and they're staring down at a new destination, faraway lands, and magical places. This is like a new beginning for some of you, a new exciting beginning. So for those of you who are really ready for your lives to change, those of you who are feeling stuck and bored with what's happening in your life, this is the time to make a new start. You may want a new job, to start a new business, to improve your health, to fall in love, or to just change your ways, or maybe even to soar to higher levels of awareness for those of you who are seeking new spiritual understandings. This is a card that is encouraging you to go ahead and embark on this journey, to begin this new path, because it will surely lead you to more happiness in life. I feel like a lot of you will learn a lot about yourselves and a lot about life when you embark on this journey. This is a new beginning that a lot of you have been waiting for. If you want your life to change, you have got to be brave and take the first step. It isn't enough for you to complain about how you want certain things in life, or how you want your life to change, or how unfair life is to you. You just got to be willing to take action. No more excuses, no more delays, no more saying, I will start tomorrow, or I'm trying to wait for the best time. Now is the right time. This card is saying, go for it. Begin right now. And lastly, we have exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. So this is a very powerful card to see, and a very positive one as well, especially because of the first card. If some of you go ahead and take this leap into a new direction, you will find happiness, you'll find success, and you'll find fulfillment there. This journey has to begin somewhere. You may be feeling overwhelmed and thinking that you have so far to go. But even the longest journeys must start somewhere. They all begin with a single step. And look what is waiting for you when you finally make up your mind to change your life. I feel like a lot of you are not dreaming big enough right now. You're underestimating yourselves. And in doing so, you're limiting yourself, because you have the potential to be so much greater than you could ever imagine. New beginnings start as soon as you make up your mind that you've had enough with your old life and that you're finally going to change. And some people just talk about what they want to do, or how they want to change their lives, or the things that they want to make happen. But you've got to be a doer. You've got to surround yourselves with like-minded people, successful, positive people, because they'll help you to give you a sense of empowerment, and they'll also help to encourage you along the way. Stay away from people who constantly tell you that you'll never be able to achieve your goals, because they'll be toxic and you might even start to believe what they're saying. But just let today be the first day of the rest of your life, and just know that you can do it. It's never too late to be the person that you always wanted to be. Thanks so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow.